Hello, everyone. I'm Natasha, your host for today. If you're new here, I'd like to let you know that we upload a new English learning video every single day to help you improve your English faster and more confidently. In today's episode, we're going to focus on something truly powerful and essential for your English fluency. American English conversations that will help you sharpen both your listening and speaking skills. You'll get the chance to experience natural English conversations from daily life that real Americans use. These conversations are packed with practical phrases, sentence patterns, and expressions that you can start using right away, whether you're shopping, ordering food, chatting with friends, or working at your job. Today's video will train your ear to hear how real English sounds and also guide you in speaking English more fluently and naturally. We'll go through daily life conversation examples, practice exercises, and helpful tips so you don't just memorize words, you actually understand and use them like native speakers. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident in joining everyday conversations, responding clearly, and thinking in English faster. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you won't miss out on any of our daily English learning videos. So, grab your notebook and pen, and let's get started. Let's begin by imagining a very common daily situation: greeting someone in the morning. In American English, this often sounds casual, warm, and friendly. You might hear someone say, "Hey, good morning, how's it going?" rather than the textbook version, "Good morning, how are you?" This slight change makes a big difference in how natural your English sounds. When you're practicing your listening, pay attention to these small variations. Instead of perfect grammar, native speakers often use contractions and relaxed tones. So, "How are you doing?" becomes "How you doing?" Or, "What are you up to?" becomes "What you up to?" Listening for these forms will train your brain to understand English in real-life speed, not just classroom speed. Let's take this greeting example and turn it into a quick practice. Imagine you're at a coffee shop and you see a friend. Instead of saying, "Hello, how are you today?" you can say, "Hey, long time no see. What's new with you?" Now try saying it aloud with me. "Hey, long time no see. What's new with you?" That kind of phrase sounds much more natural and helps your speaking become smoother. Try repeating it again slowly, then faster. This is a method called shadowing. You listen to a sentence, then repeat it exactly how you heard it, copying the rhythm and tone. Now let's dive into a short conversation and practice both listening and speaking through it. Imagine this simple morning exchange. A. "Hey Mike, morning." B. "Hey Jenna, morning. You look super tired. Late night?" A. "Yeah, I stayed up watching a movie. Regret it now." B. "Haha, what movie?" A. "Something silly. I don't even remember the name." B. Classic. "Well, coffee's here to save the day." This short conversation sounds casual, relaxed, and full of common phrases. Let's look at a few of them. "You look super tired" is a very natural way to comment on someone's appearance. Instead of saying, "You are very tired," Americans might say, "You look super tired," or "You look exhausted." Also, "Regret it now" is a short and natural way of saying, "I wish I hadn't done it." Finally, "Coffee's here to save the day" is a playful phrase that shows how people often talk with humor or exaggeration. Now let's take this dialogue and make it a speaking practice. I'll read one line, and you repeat after me. Ready? Hey, Mike. Morning. Now you. Hey, Jenna. Morning. You look super tired. Repeat that. Yeah, I stayed up watching a movie. Regret it now. Try it. Haha, what movie? Repeat. Something silly. I don't even remember the name. Now you. Classic. Well, coffee's here to save the day. Your turn. Practice this conversation again a few times until you feel your mouth getting used to these sounds. Don't worry if it feels strange at first. Your brain is training to move from your native language to English. Patterns. That's exactly how fluency builds. Let's now move to another daily life conversation, this time at a grocery store. Listening to this type of situation helps you become more confident in real environments. Imagine this interaction between a customer and a poster. Cashier. A. Hi. How are you today? B. I'm good, thanks. Did you find everything okay? A. Yes, I did. Just these items. B. Perfect. That'll be $18.76. A. Here you go. B. Thanks. Would you like a receipt? A. No, that's okay. B. Have a great day. A. You too. This exchange is simple, but very common. Let's point out the phrases you should focus on. Did you find everything okay? Is a question you'll often hear from store employees. It simply means, were you able to get what you needed? That'll be $18.76, is a short way of saying, that will cost you $18.76. Would you like a receipt? Is a polite offer. And you too is a friendly response to, have a great day. Let's practice this one with shadowing. I'll say a line, and you copy after me. Ready? Hi. How are you today? Now your turn. I'm good, thanks. Did you find everything okay? Repeat. Yes, I did. Just these items. Try it. That'll be $18.76. Your turn. Here you go. Repeat it. Would you like a receipt? Say it aloud. No, that's okay. Now you. Have a great day. Your turn. You too. Say it again. By practicing these realistic conversations over and over, you begin to naturally think in English. You stop translating in your head, and you begin to respond based on instinct. That's a sign of real progress. Also, pay attention to how short and natural the sentences are. Native speakers don't always use long or formal expressions. They use real, everyday English that flows smoothly. You should aim for that same style in your own speech. Let's for formal expressions. Take a small break and talk about listening skills. One of the biggest mistakes learners make is trying to understand every single word. In real life, native speakers speak quickly, use slang, and often reduce or skip sounds. So instead of trying to catch every word, train your ears to catch the meaning. Focus on the keywords and the tone of voice. That's how you'll understand the overall message. You don't need to hear every word clearly to understand a sentence. For example, if someone says, I'm gonna head out, you might only catch gonna and head out, but you know they're leaving. Now here's a listening practice exercise. I'll read a short monologue, and your task is to listen carefully, and then repeat the main idea in your own words. Ready? Yesterday was super busy. I had to run errands all day, went to the bank, picked up groceries, and got my car washed. By the time I got home, I was so tired I fell asleep on the couch. What was the main idea? Take a second to think. You can say something like, "She had a busy day running errands and was tired by the end." That's it. You don't need to repeat every word. Just show that you understood the message. Try another one. "This morning, I couldn't find my keys anywhere. I looked under the couch, checked all my bags, even asked my roommate. They were in my jacket pocket the whole time." Now you try to summarize. You might say, "She lost her keys but found them in her jacket." That's perfect listening practice. Let's continue with another real-life situation. Ordering food at a Koful Stay restaurant. Practicing this type of conversation is important because it helps you feel confident in public situations, especially when traveling or meeting new people. Imagine this conversation between a customer and a server at a casual diner. A. "Hi there. Table for one, please." B. "Sure. Right this way. Here's your menu. Can I get you something to drink?" A. "Just water for now, thanks." B. "No problem. I'll be back in a minute." A. "Great, thanks." B. "Ready to order?" A. "Yes. I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich with fries, please." B. "Got it. Anything else?" A. "No, that's all." B. "All right. It'll be out shortly." This kind of exchange is packed with helpful, commonly used phrases. For example, "Table for one" is a natural way to tell the host how many people are dining. "Right this way" is used to guide someone to a seat. "Can I get you something to drink?" is a polite way to offer service. And "I'll be back in a minute" lets you know the server is giving you time to decide. Let's break this into shadowing practice. Listen to each line and repeat it out loud, copying the prompt, tone, and rhythm. Ready? "Hi there. Table for one, please." Now you. "Sure. Right this way. Here's your menu. Can I get you something to drink?" Repeat it. "Just water for now, thanks." Your turn. "No problem. I'll be back in a minute." Repeat. "Great, thanks." Try it. "Ready to order?" Now you. "Yes. I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich with fries, please." Say it out loud. "Got it. Anything else?" Repeat. "No, that's all." Your turn. "All right. It'll be out shortly." Repeat again. Practicing full interactions like this helps you memorize not just vocabulary, but the way Americans really speak. Notice how polite but simple the conversation is. You don't need complicated grammar or big words, just confidence and clarity. Let's do another listening practice exercise. I'll read a short situation, and you think about the main message. Then repeat the idea in your own words. "I met up with a few coworkers for lunch today. We tried a new Mexican place downtown. The tacos were great, and the place had a nice vibe. I think I'll go back next week." Now summarize. You might say, "She had lunch with coworkers at a new restaurant and liked it." That's the goal, understanding the point even if you don't catch every single word. That's how you grow as a Blashan listener. Let's try another summary exercise. My Blaine I beaters Joe. Phone died when I was out shopping, and I couldn't remember where I parked my car. I walked around the parking lot for 15 minutes before I finally found it. Lesson learned. I need to charge my phone more often. What's the main idea? You might say, "He lost his car in the parking lot because his phone died." That's a great summary and a perfect example of listening for meaning. Let's now shift to a workplace conversation. This will help if you're using English professionally or preparing for job interviews. Here's an office conversation between two coworkers. A. Hey Rachel, do you have a minute? B. Sure, what's up? A. I'm working on the monthly report and had a quick question about the sales figures. B. Oh yeah, I just updated those this morning. A. Awesome. Mind if I take a look? B. Not at all. I'll send you the file. A. Thanks. That'll help a lot. B. No problem. Let me know if you need anything else. Let's look at the phrases here. Do you have a minute? Is a polite way to ask if someone's free. What's up? Is informal but friendly. Mind if I take a look? Is a very common way to ask permission. Not at all is a nice way to say, of course, or no problem. These expressions are great for sounding professional yet friendly. Now, repeat after me for shadowing. Practice. Hey Rachel, do you have a minute? Your turn. Sure, what's up? Repeat it. I'm working on the monthly report and had a quick question about the sales figures. Say it now. Oh yeah, I just updated those this morning. Try that one. Awesome. Mind if I take a look? Now you. Not at all. I'll send you the file. Repeat. Thanks. That'll help a lot. Your turn. No problem. Let me know if you need anything else. Repeat one more time. This kind of practice gives you confidence to speak up in real work conversations, even if you're not working in an English-speaking environment. Now, you can prepare for the future. Let's also practice pronunciation and rhythm. In American English, rhythm matters. Some words are stressed more than others. For example, in the phrase, I'll send you the file, the stress is on send and file. It sounds like, I'll send you the file. Try saying it. Now again, slowly, then faster. Notice how the rhythm helps the meaning become clearer. Let's try another phrase. Do you have a minute? The stress is on have and minute. It sounds like, do you have a minute? Try saying that now. First slowly, then a bit faster. This kind of rhythm training makes your speaking sound more natural and helps others understand you better. Now let's do a fun practice activity called Say It Another Way. I'll give you a common sentence, and you'll try to say it in a different natural way using American English. Ready? Original. I am very tired. Can you say it another way? Try. I'm totally wiped out. Or, I'm exhausted. Or, I barely slept. Great. Next one. I don't understand. Say it another way. Try. I'm not getting it. Or, I'm confused. Or, that doesn't make sense to me. Good job. One more. Let's begin the meeting. Say it another way. Try. Let's get started. Or, shall we start? Or, let's kick things off. These alternative phrases make your English sound more fluent and natural. The more you hear and use them, the more they'll stick in your brain. Now here's a real-life story to practice listening and picking out useful phrases. Listen carefully. Last weekend, I went hiking with some friends. It was a beautiful day, sunny, but not too hot. We brought snacks, took a lot of photos, and even saw a deer on the trail. On the way back, it started to rain a little, but it was actually refreshing. It was one of the best hikes I've had in a while. What are the key points? She went hiking, had a good time with friends, saw a deer, and enjoyed the rain. Try saying that in your own words. This kind of short story listening helps build your understanding of spoken English, especially the way events are shared in order and with emotion. These are real-life communication skills that go beyond grammar rules. Let's now imagine a conversation at a clothing store. Practicing shopping conversations helps you feel more confident in English when you're buying clothes, asking about sizes, or returning something. Here's a natural interaction between a customer and a store assistant. A. Hi, excuse me. Do you have this shirt in a medium? B. Let me check. Yes, we do. Here you go. A. Thanks. Is there a fitting room I can use? B. Yes, it's right in the back, to your left. A. Great. Thanks. B. Let me know if you need a different size. A. Will do. This kind of dialogue is extremely common. Do you have this in a medium? Is a practical sentence you can use for any item, shirt, jeans, jacket, or shoes. Is there a fitting room I can use? Is polite and clear. And let me know if you need a different size shows helpful customer service. Let's turn this into a speaking exercise. I'll say the lines, and you repeat after me, with clear pronunciation and rhythm. Hi, excuse me. Do you have this shirt in a medium? Now repeat. Let me check. Yes, we do. Here you go. Your turn. Thanks. Is there a fitting room I can use? Repeat it. Yes. It's right in the back, to your left. Say it aloud. Great, thanks. Repeat. Let me know if you need a different size. Try it. Will do. Now repeat. Let's also work on the rhythm. In, do you have this shirt in a medium? The stress is on have, shirt, and medium. So it sounds like, do you have this shirt in a medium? Say it slowly first. Now faster. This helps your speaking sound more natural. Let's try another rhythm example. Is there a fitting room I can use? The stress here is on fitting and use. So you'd say, is there a fitting room I can use? Repeat it out loud. Now, let's practice listening with another short monologue. I'll read it once, and you'll summarize the idea in your own words. Here we go. Yesterday, I went to the mall looking for a birthday gift for my sister. I couldn't decide between a handbag and a scarf. After walking around for an hour, I chose the scarf. I hope she likes it. What's the main idea? You might say. She bought a scarf for her sister's birthday. Good. That's the kind of quick summary that shows you're following the message. Now let's move to another realistic conversation, talking on the phone. Listening to phone conversations helps you become familiar with the tone and flow of casual English, especially when body language isn't present. Here's an example of a short phone call. A. Hello. B. Hey, it's me. You free to talk? A. Yeah, what's up? B. Just wondering if you're still coming over tonight. A. Yeah, around 7. Is that okay? B. Perfect. See you then. A. Cool. See you later. This is super casual and typical of American English. It's me is a friendly way to identify yourself. You free to talk? Is a common question to ask before starting a conversation. What's up? Is a casual way of saying, what's going on? And cool is often used to agree or confirm plans. Let's shadow this one together. Hello? Repeat. Hey, it's me. You free to talk? Say it now. Yeah, what's up? Your turn. Just wondering if you're still coming over tonight. Repeat. Yeah, around 7. Is that okay? Say it aloud. Perfect. See you then. Repeat it. Cool. See you later. Now you. Now let's switch gears and work on asking for help. This is one of the most useful conversation types in any language. Here's a dialogue between a traveler and someone on the street. A. Excuse me. Could you help me? B. Sure. What do you need? A. I'm trying to find the subway station. B. Oh, it's just down this street. And to the right. A. Thank you so much. B. No problem. Have a great day. Let's break this down. Could you help me? Is polite and direct. What do you need? Is a friendly way to ask what kind of help. It's just down this street, and to the right is an example of giving directions, simply and clearly. Let's practice the lines. Excuse me, could you help me? Your turn. Sure, what do you need? Say it out loud. I'm trying to find the subway station. Now you. Oh, it's just down this street and to the right. Repeat. Thank you so much. Say it. No problem. Have a great day. Your turn. Try this now as a full role play. You be the traveler, and repeat both sides of the dialogue until it feels easy to say naturally. Shadow the whole thing, and repeat it again with more fluency each time. That's how real progress happens. Let's do another listening and summary practice. This morning, I left home without my umbrella. It was sunny at first, but it started pouring halfway through my walk. I had to run into a store and wait for the rain to stop. I was late to work, but at least I stayed dry. Summarize it. You could say, he forgot his umbrella and had to wait in a store because it rained. Perfect. These kinds of exercises improve your listening and memory. Together, let's also explore some common American English expressions that come up in conversations often. For example, no worries means that's okay or don't worry about it. Another one is I'm down, which means I agree or I'm interested. If someone says, want to grab coffee later? And you say, I'm down, it means yes. Try using these phrases in short responses. Example, hey, sorry I'm late. Response, no worries. Try saying that now. Another, do you want to watch a movie tonight? Response, I'm down. Say it with energy. Here's another expression, I'm all set. It means you don't need anything more. At a restaurant, a server might ask, can I get you anything else? And you say, I'm all set, thanks. Let's practice that one too. Can I get you anything else? Response, I'm all set, thanks. This helps you sound natural and polite. Try building short conversations using these phrases. Use them in role play and repeat aloud until they feel easy to say. Let's finish this part with one last conversation. At a cafe, these kinds of exchanges are great listening and speaking practice. A. Hi, can I get a medium latte with almond milk, please? B. Sure. Anything to eat today? A. Maybe a blueberry muffin. B. You got it. That'll be $6.25. A. Here you go. B. Thanks. Your order will be ready at the counter. This is a classic coffee shop exchange. Can I get is a casual way of ordering. You got it is a friendly confirmation. Your order will be ready at the counter is a clear instruction. Let's shadow it now. Hi, can I get a medium latte with almond milk, please? Repeat. Sure. Anything to eat today? Your turn. Maybe a blueberry muffin. Repeat it. You got it. That'll be $6.25. Say it. Here you go. Your turn. Thanks. Your order will be ready at the counter. Repeat. Let's now practice conversations that happen at home, especially between family members or roommates. These interactions are casual, quick, and often filled with expressions that are useful in everyday speech. Imagine this conversation between two roommates in the evening. A. Hey, did you take out the trash? B. Oops, not yet. I'll do it now. A. No worries. Just checking. B. Thanks for the reminder. A. Sure. By the way, Are you using the oven tonight? B. Nope, it's all yours. This short conversation uses several common phrases. Oops is a very casual way to react when you forget something. No worries shows that you're not upset. Just checking is a friendly way to say you were confirming something. It's all yours means you can have it or go ahead. These are all small expressions, but they make your English sound very natural. Now let's do our regular shadowing practice. Hey, did you take out the trash? Repeat it. Oops, not yet. I'll do it now. Say it aloud. No worries, just checking. Your turn. Thanks for the reminder. Repeat. Sure. By the way, are you using the oven tonight? Try it. Nope, it's all yours. Repeat that line. Speaking these lines out loud helps you get the feel of how Americans speak in casual, friendly settings. Try practicing this conversation from both sides. Say the entire dialogue aloud. Switching roles. That's how you build confidence and fluency. Let's now move to another helpful context small talk at work or school. Small talk is an important part of communication in American English. It builds connection and shows friendliness, even if the conversation is short. Here's a short example between coworkers. A. Morning. How's your day going so far? B. Not too bad. Just trying to catch up on emails. You? A. Same here. It's one of those days. B. Totally. Coffee's keeping me alive. A. Haha. Same. Good luck today. B. You too. This type of exchange may seem simple, but it's very common and important. How's your day going so far? Is a friendly way to start a chat. Not too bad is a natural way to say things are okay. One of those days means it's a busy or tiring day. Coffee's keeping me alive is a humorous way to say coffee is helping you stay awake. Now, repeat after me for shadowing. Morning. How's your day going so far? Repeat it. Not too bad. Just trying to catch up on emails. You? Say it now. Same here. It's one of those days. Your turn. Totally. Coffee's keeping me alive. Say it aloud. Haha, same. Good luck today. Repeat. You too. Now your turn. Try repeating this conversation a few times until you can say it smoothly and naturally. This kind of practice trains your ear and your voice at the same time. Let's shift to another short listening practice. I'll tell you a small story, and your job is to figure out the main idea. Ready? Last night, my neighbor's dog wouldn't stop barking. It started around 10 p.m. and kept going for almost 2 hours. I tried putting on headphones, but I could still hear it. Finally, I called the building manager, and they took care of it. Now think, what's the summary? You might say, the dog next door barked for hours, and she had to call the manager. Excellent. That's the skill of listening for the message, not just the words. Here's another short story. I overslept this morning and missed my bus. I had to take a taxi, which cost way more than I expected. I'll definitely set 2 alarms from now on. What's the summary? You could say, he missed the bus and had to take a taxi because he overslept. Great job! These exercises help your brain focus on meaning and structure. Let's now practice a conversation in a doctor's office. Medical English is useful even in basic forms, especially if you're traveling or living abroad. Here's an example. A. Good morning. What brings you in today? B. I've had a sore throat for a few days. And now I'm coughing too. A. Do you have a fever? B. A little. I felt warm last night. A. Any trouble breathing? B. Not really. just a bit tired. A. All right, let me take a look. This conversation teaches several useful medical phrases. What brings you in today? Is a polite way to ask why someone came. Sore throat, coughing, fever, and trouble breathing are basic symptoms you should know. Let's practice this one aloud. Good morning. What brings you in today? Repeat it. I've had a sore throat for a few days, and now I'm coughing too. Say it now. Do you have a fever? Your turn. A little. I felt warm last night. Repeat. Any trouble breathing? Say it. Not really, just a bit tired. Repeat. All right, let me take a look. Your turn. Now let's practice a short role play where you explain symptoms. Try saying this aloud. I've had a headache since yesterday. It gets worse when I look at bright lights. I also feel a little dizzy. Say it slowly first, then again more naturally. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll feel in real situations. Let's take a moment to talk about fluency. Fluency doesn't mean speaking fast, it means speaking smoothly and with confidence. A fluent speaker may pause, but they know how to continue without stress. So don't worry about speed. Focus on rhythm, clarity, and confidence. One great way to build fluency is by repeating full sentences. Don't memorize single words, practice full phrases. For example, I'd like a table for two, please. Say that now. Try again with good rhythm. Another phrase, I'm looking for something casual. Maybe jeans or a hoodie. Say it aloud. Try one more. Could you please repeat that more slowly? Repeat it and try to sound natural. Now, let's practice with another real-world conversation, asking for directions in a city. A. Excuse me. Do you know where the museum is? B. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks down this road. Take a left at the traffic light. A. Thanks a lot. B. No problem. Enjoy your visit. Let's break that into shadowing. Excuse me. Do you know where the museum is? Say it now. Yeah, it's about 2 blocks down this road. Take a left at the traffic light. Repeat it. Thanks a lot. Now you. No problem. Enjoy your visit. Say it aloud. Try creating your own directions. For example, try saying, the cafe is on Main Street, right next to the bookstore. You can't miss it. Say it out loud. Or, go straight for 3 blocks. Then turn right. It'll be on your left. Repeat that. These types of exercises, based on everyday situations, are the most effective way to grow your English listening and speaking skills. The key is daily practice with real-life content. Now let's practice a conversation that happens when you're meeting someone new at a social event. These are the types of exchanges that help you connect with people and start conversations and feel confident in any social setting. Imagine you're at a friend's birthday party and you meet someone for the first time. A. Hi, I'm Emily. I don't think we've met before. B. Hey, I'm Josh. Nice to meet you. A. Nice to meet you too. Are you a friend of Mark's? B. Yeah, we went to college together. You. A. Oh, cool. I work with him at the design firm downtown. B. Small world. So, what do you do there? A. I'm a graphic designer, mostly web design. B. That sounds interesting. This exchange is filled with small talk and natural questions. I don't think we've met before is a great way to introduce yourself. Are you a friend of Mark's? Is a smooth way to start learning more about the other person. Small world is a common reaction when two people find a connection. These phrases help conversations flow naturally. Let's practice this exchange through shadowing. Repeat each line aloud after me. Hi, I'm Emily. I don't think we've met before. Say it now. Hey, I'm Josh. Nice to meet you. Repeat it. Nice to meet you too. Are you a friend of Mark's? Say it again. Yeah, we went to college together. You? Now you. Oh, cool. I work with him at the design firm downtown. Repeat. Small world. So, what do you do there? Say it aloud. I'm a graphic designer, mostly web design. Repeat. That sounds interesting. Your turn. This type of conversation builds your ability to ask and answer personal questions politely and naturally. Practice this entire conversation with a clear voice and smooth rhythm. Use a mirror or record yourself to check your flow and expression. Let's do another listening and summarizing exercise. I'll tell you a short story, and you'll try to catch the main idea. On Saturday, I took my bike out for a ride along the river. It was really peaceful, and the weather was perfect, not too hot, with a light breeze. I stopped at a small cafe on the way back and had a sandwich. It was a nice break from my usual weekend routine. Now summarize it in 1 or 2 sentences. A good answer could be, he went biking by the river and had a relaxing afternoon. Excellent. This shows you're listening for key ideas. Let's try another story. My friend invited me to a cooking class last night. We learned how to make homemade pasta from scratch. It was actually a lot of fun, and now I want to try it at home. I didn't think I'd enjoy cooking, but I really did. Summarize it. You might say, she went to a cooking class and discovered she likes cooking. Great job! These types of listening exercises help you stay focused and improve comprehension. Now, let's move to a different situation, making an appointment over the phone. This is useful for doctor visits, job interviews, or even making a reservation at a restaurant. Here's an example of a phone call to a doctor's office. A. Hello. I'd like to make an appointment, please. B. Of course. What day are you looking for? A. Sometime next week, preferably in the afternoon. B. We have Tuesday at 2:30 or Thursday at 4 o'clock. A. Thursday works. B. Great. May I have your full name and phone number? A. Sure. It's Lisa Raymond. My number is 555-0199. B. You're all set for Thursday at 4 o'clock. A. Thank you. Now let's practice this conversation through shadowing. Hello. I'd like to make an appointment, please. Repeat. Of course. What day are you looking for? Your turn. Sometime next week, preferably in the afternoon. Repeat it. We have Tuesday at 2:30 or Thursday at 4 o'clock. Say it now. Thursday works. Repeat. Great. May I have your full name and phone number? Say it. Sure. It's Lisa Raymond. My number is 555-0199. Repeat it. You're all set for Thursday at 4 o'clock. Say it. Thank you. Your turn. Practicing phone conversations helps you feel more prepared and reduces hesitation when speaking without seeing the other person's face. It also helps you focus on clear pronunciation. Let's now talk about polite ways to ask for something. Americans often soften their requests to sound more friendly or respectful. Instead of saying, "Give me that," a more polite version is, "Could I please have that?" Or, "Would you mind passing that to me?" These phrases make a big difference in how your English is received by others. Let's try some polite request examples. Could you help me carry this? Say it aloud. Would it be okay if I borrowed your pen? Repeat that. Do you mind if I sit here? Say it with a friendly tone. Now let's move to the opposite situation, offering help. Offering help in English is also done politely. You might say, "Can I help you with that?" Say it aloud. Would you like some help? Repeat. Let me know if you need anything. Try saying that now. Let's build a mini conversation using these polite forms. A. Hi. Do you need any help with those bags? B. That's so kind of you. Yes, please. A. No problem. Where should I put them? B. Just over there by the table. Thanks again. A. You're welcome. Now shadow it with me. Hi. Do you need any help with those bags? Repeat. That's so kind of you. Yes, please. Say it now. No problem. Where should I put them? Your turn. Just over there by the table. Thanks again. Repeat. You're welcome. Say it clearly. Let's take a moment to talk about pronunciation challenges. One common area is the th sound in words like thanks, think, and with. Many learners replace it with s or t. To pronounce th correctly, place your tongue lightly between your teeth and blow air out. Try this. Thanks. Now slowly. The Hanks. Repeat it several times. Now try. Think. Slowly. Tink. Try. With. Slowly. With. Practicing these will make your English sound more accurate and closer to native pronunciation. Let's wrap up this part with one more situation checking in at a hotel. Travel English is important, even if you don't travel often, because many of the phrases are useful in many public settings. A. Hi. I have a reservation under Taylor. B. Welcome. Let me check. Yes, we have you down for 2 nights. A. That's right. B. I just need a photo ID and a credit card. A. Here you go. B. Thanks. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Here's your key card. A. Great. Thank you. Now shadow the full exchange. Hi. I have a reservation under Taylor. Repeat it. Welcome. Let me check. Yes, we have you down for 2 nights. Say it aloud. That's right. Repeat. I just need a photo ID and a credit card. Say it now. Here you go. Repeat. Thanks. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Here's your key card. Say it. Great. Thank you. Repeat. This practice builds your confidence. In real-world travel and service settings, remember to focus on speaking clearly and with a polite tone. Let's continue with another important scenario, talking to someone at the airport. Whether you are flying for work, vacation, or visiting family, English is the most commonly used language at international airports. Let's explore a simple but useful conversation between a traveler and an airline staff member at the check-in counter. A. Hi, I'm flying to Chicago this morning. B. Great. Can I see your passport and ticket, please? A. Sure, here you go. B. Thanks. Do you have any bags to check in? A. Yes, just this one suitcase. B. Okay. Please place it on the scale. A. All set. B. Yes, you're all checked in. Your gate is B12, and boarding starts at 10:30. A. Got it. Thank you. This exchange is short but powerful. I'm flying to is a common and useful phrase to know. Do you have any bags to check in? Refers to luggage that you leave at the counter. Place it on the scale is something you'll hear often when traveling. Phrases like all set and you're all checked in are friendly ways to confirm everything is complete. Let's practice this interaction now through shadowing. Repeat after me. Hi, I'm flying to Chicago this morning. Say it again. Great. Can I see your passport and ticket, please? Now you. Sure. Here you go. Repeat. Thanks. Do you have any bags to check in? Say it out loud. Yes, just this one suitcase. Your turn. Okay. Please place it on the scale. Repeat it. All set? Now say it. Yes, you're all checked in. Your gate is B12 and boarding starts at 10:30. Say it aloud. Got it? Thank you. Repeat. Try this role play a few times, switching between both speakers. This helps you become flexible and fluent in both roles of a real conversation. Now let's move to listening practice. I'll share a small story, and then you'll summarize it in your own words. Ready? Last summer, I took a trip to San Francisco with a few close friends. We visited famous spots like the Golden Gate Bridge and Fisherman's Wharf. We ate a lot of seafood and walked along the water in the evenings. It was one of my favorite trips so far. Now summarize. A good summary might be, they went to San Francisco and enjoyed sightseeing and seafood. This is how you train your brain to listen and process key information quickly. Let's now explore expressions you'll hear in daily conversations. Many times in American English, people use short responses to express feelings, agree, or move the conversation forward. Here are some common ones and how to use them. Sounds good. This means okay or that works. Example, let's meet at 5. Response, sounds good. Not really. Used to answer negatively but softly. Example, do you like spicy food? Response, not really. Sort of. This means kind of or a little. Example, do you like your job? Response, sort of. Some days are better than others. Let's practice using them. Repeat. Sounds good. Now say, not really. Next. Sort of. These phrases may be short, but they're powerful. They keep your English smooth and relatable. Now let's practice ordering food at a fast food place. Another common situation. You don't need fancy grammar here. Just clear and polite communication. A. Hi. Welcome to Burger World. What can I get for you today? B. Hi. I'll take a cheeseburger combo with fries and a Coke. A. Would you like to upsize your drink for $1 more? B. No thanks. Regular size is fine. A. Anything else? B. Nope. That's all. A. Okay. That'll be $7.89. B. Here you go. A. Your order number is 214. We'll call you when it's ready. B. Thanks. This entire exchange uses real phrases you'll hear at fast food restaurants across the US. Would you like to upsize? Is a common offer. That'll be is how prices are usually announced. We'll call you when it's ready means the food is being prepared. Let's shadow the conversation now. Repeat. Hi. Welcome to Burger World. What can I get for you today? Now say, hi. I'll take a cheeseburger combo with fries and a Coke. Repeat. Would you like to upsize your drink for $1 more? Say, no thanks. Regular size is fine. Next line. Anything else? Now you. Nope, that's all. Then. Okay. That'll be $7.89. Your turn. Here you go. Repeat. Your order number is 214. We'll call you when it's ready. And finally, thanks. Repeat the full conversation until you can say it smoothly. These kinds of dialogues make your English more automatic. Let's do another listening comprehension exercise. I'll read a short real-life story, and you'll think of the main message. Today, I forgot my lunch at home. So, I went out to a small sandwich shop near the office. It was my first time there. The sandwich was amazing, fresh ingredients and great flavor. I think I'll go there more often. What's the key idea? You might say, she tried a new sandwich shop and liked it. That's great. Focus on what the speaker did and how they felt. Let's work a bit more on rhythm and pronunciation. English is a stress-timed language. That means some syllables are stressed, while others are quickly spoken. For example, take the sentence, I'd like a cup of coffee. The stress falls on, like, cup and coffee. It sounds like, I'd like a cup of coffee. Now you try. Say it slowly. Now try it faster. Another example. Can you help me find this place? Stressed words are help, find, and place. Try it. Can you help me find this place? Practice this sentence several times. Notice how the stressed words carry the meaning. Let's now look at how Americans express agreement or show interest in conversations. Here are a few common responses. Oh, really? Shows interest. No way expresses surprise. Exactly shows strong agreement. That makes sense. Shows understanding. Use them naturally in conversation. Example. A. I studied until midnight last night. B. Oh, really? That's intense. Or A. My flight got delayed 3 hours. B. No way. That's the worst. Try repeating those phrases now. Oh, really? Say it. No way. Now you. Exactly. Repeat it. That makes sense. Say it aloud. Practice makes these phrases become part of your automatic speech. Let's wrap up this section with a friendly conversation between neighbors. These kinds of chats help build community and connection. And they're easy to practice. A. Good morning. How are you today? B. I'm good, thanks. Just watering the plants. A. They're looking great. You've got a green thumb. B. Thank you. Gardening helps me relax. A. That's nice. Have a good day. B. You too. Now shadow it together. Good morning. How are you today? Repeat it. I'm good, thanks. Just watering the plants. Say it aloud. They're looking great. You've got a green thumb. Repeat. Thank you. Gardening helps me relax. Say it now. That's nice. Have a good day. Your turn. You too. Say it with a smile. This kind of easy, friendly English is what builds confidence and fluency. Let's now practice a conversation that could happen at the grocery store. Shopping-related interactions are simple, short, and useful in daily life. Whether you're asking for help or talking to the cashier, these are the kinds of exchanges that build confidence. Let's begin with a basic conversation between a customer and a store employee. A. Excuse me, could you tell me where the cereal is? B. Sure, it's in aisle 4, next to the coffee. A. Thanks. Also, do you have almond milk? B. Yes, it's in the refrigerated section near the dairy. A. Perfect. Thank you so much. B. You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else. This short interaction includes very useful phrases like, could you tell me where? And, do you have? These are polite and clear ways to ask for something. It's in aisle 4, and, in the refrigerated section, are standard ways to give directions inside a store. Let's shadow it now, line by line. Repeat with me. Excuse me, could you tell me where the cereal is? Say it. Sure, it's in aisle 4, next to the coffee. Your turn, thanks. Also, do you have almond milk? Now repeat. Yes, it's in the refrigerated section near the dairy. Say it again. Perfect. Thank you so much. Repeat. You're welcome. Let me know if you need anything else. Now you. Practicing this conversation a few times will help you feel more confident asking questions politely in any public place, especially in grocery stores or supermarkets. Let's try a listening activity now. I'll tell you a short story, and you will try to figure out the main point. I was making dinner last night when I realized I forgot to buy tomatoes. I quickly ran to the corner store, but they were out. Luckily, my neighbor had some and gave me a few. Dinner was saved. Can you summarize that? A clear summary would be, She forgot tomatoes, but her neighbor helped her, so she could finish cooking. Listening to a full situation and turning it into one sentence builds focus and comprehension. Let's move on to a casual conversation at a bookstore. Another setting where you may ask for help. Imagine this. A. Hi, I'm looking for a book on photography. B. Sure, we have a few in the arts section. Follow me. A. Thanks. Do you have anything for beginners? B. Yes. This one is very popular for people just starting out. A. Looks good. I'll take it. B. Great choice. Would you like a bag? A. No. I'm good. Thanks. B. You're welcome. Enjoy the book. This kind of interaction helps you understand how people ask for things, offer help, and close conversations politely. Let's shadow it together. Hi, I'm looking for a book on photography. Say it. Sure, we have a few in the arts section. Follow me. Now you. Thanks. Do you have anything for beginners? Repeat. Yes. This one is very popular for people just starting out. Say it. Looks good. I'll take it. Your turn. Great choice. Would you like a bag? Say it. No. I'm good. Thanks. Repeat. You're welcome. Enjoy the book. Now you. These sentences are short but important in keeping a conversation going politely and naturally. You can practice both roles and try changing the words slightly, like replacing photography with cooking or history. Let's now talk about American pronunciation again. One key feature in spoken American English is linking words together. For example, instead of saying, "What are you doing?" Americans often say, "What ya doin'?" Or instead of "Did you eat?" it becomes "Did ya eat?" This is called connected speech, and it's very common. Let's try practicing a few. "What are you doing?" becomes "What ya doin'?" Say it the natural way. "Did you eat?" becomes "Did ya eat?" Repeat it. "How did you do that?" becomes "How'd you do that?" Try that too. These forms are informal but widely used. If you want to understand native speakers better, it's good to get used to hearing and using them. Let's practice conversation at a family dinner. These conversations are often relaxed and filled with expressions you don't usually find in textbooks. Let's listen to this. A. Dinner smells amazing. What did you make? B. It's chicken parmesan. I tried a new recipe. A. It looks delicious. Can I help with anything? B. No, everything's ready. Just grab a plate. A. Perfect. I'm starving. B. Then let's eat. This family-style exchange is a great example of relaxed and friendly English. Phrases like, smells amazing, tried a new recipe, and grab a plate are super common at home. Let's shadow the conversation. Dinner smells amazing. What did you make? Repeat. It's chicken parmesan. I tried a new recipe. Say it. It looks delicious. Can I help with anything? Now you. No, everything's ready. Just grab a plate. Say that line. Perfect. I'm starving. Repeat it. Then let's eat. Your turn. Try saying the whole thing from memory. Then switch the topic. Maybe try talking about spaghetti or soup. Change the food and keep practicing. Let's take one more listening example. I'll tell a story, and you'll try to summarize the main idea. Over the weekend, I decided to clean out my closet. I found clothes I hadn't worn in years. I packed them into bags and donated them to a local shelter. It felt great to let go of stuff and help someone else. What's the summary? A good answer is, she cleaned her closet and donated old clothes. That's right. This is the kind of daily English story that helps you develop strong listening skills. Let's now look at asking for opinions. In American English, it's common to ask others what they think and to respond with short, natural expressions. You might ask, "What do you think about this movie? Do you like the new phone design? What's your opinion on that idea?" Common responses include, "I think it's great." "Not really my thing." "I'm not sure yet. It could be better." Now, say these aloud. What do you think about this movie? Repeat. I think it's great. Now try. Do you like the new phone design? Say, not really my thing. Next, what's your opinion on that idea? Now say, I'm not sure yet. Try again with, it could be better. Use these expressions in your own daily speaking practice. They make you sound more confident and more fluent. Let's wrap up this section with a friendly phone conversation. This kind of short call helps you understand informal rhythm and structure. A. Hey, what are you up to? B. Just chilling at home. U. A. I was thinking of grabbing coffee. Want to come? B. Yeah, sounds good. Where at? A. That new place on Main Street. B. Cool. See you there in 20? A. Perfect. See you soon. Let's shadow it together. Hey, what are you up to? Say it. Just chilling at home. You? Repeat. I was thinking of grabbing coffee. Wanna come? Now you. Yeah, sounds good. Where at? Say it. That new place on Main Street. Repeat. Cool. See you there in 20? Now you. Perfect. See you soon. Say it again. Short conversations like these help you master the art of natural, relaxed American English. Let's explore one more important type of conversation: making small talk with someone you don't know very well, like a coworker or someone you meet at the gym. These kinds of chats often happen in elevators, hallways, or during short breaks. They may seem simple, but they're very helpful for practicing fluency and showing friendliness. Let's listen to this conversation between two coworkers. A. Hey, how's it going? B. Not bad, just trying to make it to Friday. A. I hear you. This week's been so long. B. Yeah, seriously. I've been swamped with meetings. A. Same here. Hopefully the weekend brings some rest. B. Fingers crossed. This casual conversation is filled with typical American expressions. How's it going? Is a relaxed way to say, hello. I hear you means you agree. Swamped with meetings means you've been really busy. Fingers crossed is a hopeful expression. These are all common in American office life and general conversations. Now let's shadow it together. Repeat each line after me. Hey, how's it going? Say it aloud. Not bad. Just trying to make it to Friday. Repeat. I hear you. This week's been so long. Now your turn. Yeah, seriously. I've been swamped with meetings. Repeat that. Same here. Hopefully the weekend brings some rest. Say it. Fingers crossed. Repeat again. Practicing these short, natural exchanges regularly will improve your speaking rhythm and help you blend in more naturally when you speak with native English speakers. Let's switch to a listening activity. I'll tell you a real lifestyle Anna story. You'll try to summarize the main point in 1 or 2 sentences. This morning, I had a video call scheduled for 9 a.m., but my internet connection suddenly stopped working. I restarted the router twice, and finally it came back just 5 minutes before the meeting. I was so relieved. Now summarize it. A good response would be, she had internet problems before an important video call, but fixed it just in time. This is how we develop both listening and summarizing skills together. Let's now talk about expressing preferences and giving reasons. These phrases are useful in everyday conversations, especially when making plans, ordering food, or discussing likes and dislikes. For example, I'd rather stay in tonight. I prefer tea over coffee. I'm not a big fan of spicy food. I usually go for something light in the evening. I like this one better because it's cheaper. Say each of these sentences out loud. I'd rather stay in tonight. Repeat. I prefer tea over coffee. Now you. I'm not a big fan of spicy food. Say it. I usually go for something light in the evening. Repeat. I like this one better because it's cheaper. Your turn. Now practice using these kinds of phrases in your own daily life. Think about your preferences. Then try to speak them aloud using these patterns. For example, say, I'd rather watch a movie at home than go out. Or, I like this restaurant more because it's quiet. These expressions help you speak more naturally and share your thoughts clearly. Let's practice one last role play. Planning a weekend activity with a friend. A. Hey, do you have any plans for Saturday? B. Not yet. Why? What's up? A. I was thinking of checking out that new cafe downtown. B. Sounds fun. What time? A. Maybe around 11. B. Works for me. Should we invite Maya too? A. Definitely. I'll text her. Let's shadow this conversation now. Hey, do you have any plans for Saturday? Repeat. Not yet. Why? What's up? Say it aloud. I was thinking of checking out that new cafe downtown. Repeat. Sounds fun. What time? Say it. Maybe around 11? Now you. Works for me. Should we invite Maya too? Repeat. Definitely. I'll text her. Say it clearly. Conversations like these are great for building fluency in making social plans. Try changing the day, place, and time to create your own versions. Let's now review how to stay polite in conversation, especially when you don't understand someone. You don't always need to say, I don't understand. Instead, use more natural phrases like, Sorry, could you repeat that? Could you say that one more time? I didn't catch that. Do you mind saying that a bit slower? Repeat each one now. Sorry, could you repeat that? Say it. Could you say that one more time? Repeat. I didn't catch that. Now you. Do you mind saying that a bit slower? Say it out loud. Using these phrases shows that you are engaged in the conversation and respectful. Even when there's a misunderstanding, native speakers use them all the time. Let's also review how to end a conversation politely. Here are some helpful phrases. Well, I'd better get going. It was great talking to you. Let's catch up again soon. Have a great day. Practice these now. Say, well, I'd better get going. Repeat. It was great talking to you. Say it aloud. Let's catch up again soon. Repeat. Have a great day. Your turn. Now try putting these into a closing conversation. A. It was great talking to you. B. Same here. Let's catch up again soon. A. For sure. Have a great day. B. You too. Shadow that exchange. These small details make your conversations feel complete and natural. Let's wrap up with one final listening practice. Here's the story. Last week, I decided to take a break from my phone. I turned it off for the whole day on Sunday. At first, it felt strange not checking messages or scrolling through social media. But by the end of the day, I felt more relaxed and clear-headed. I even finished reading a book I'd been meaning to read for months. Now summarize it. You might say, she turned off her phone for a day and felt better and more relaxed. That's excellent. This type of listening and reflection is a great habit to practice every day. As we come to the end of this lesson, I want to remind you that building your English listening and speaking skills is a journey. You're not expected to speak like a native overnight. It takes time, consistency, and daily practice. But the fact that you're here, listening, repeating, and practicing it, means you are already on the right path. Every time you shadow a conversation, listen to a real-life story, or practice a sentence out loud, you are teaching your brain how to think and respond. In English, that's the secret to fluency, not memorizing grammar rules, but using real English in real situations. Watch this video again tomorrow or next week. Practice the conversations out loud again and again. The more you repeat, the more natural your English becomes. And don't forget to practice speaking aloud every single day. Even 5 minutes of shadowing or storytelling can make a big difference in your fluency. If you ever feel stuck, just go back to one of the dialogues we've covered today and repeat it with confidence. Thank you so much for spending your time learning with me. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you never miss another lesson. I'll be back tomorrow with another useful English conversation practice. Until then, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in your progress. You're doing great. See you in the next video.